Personality traits of a dark empath. An empath is someone who is extremely sensitive to other people's emotions and energy. An empath can feel the pain of others as if it were their own, and often put the needs of others before their own. Empaths are often drawn to helping professions, such as counseling, social work, and teaching. However, not all empaths are altruistic. There's a subset of empaths who are what is known as dark empaths. A dark empath is an empath who uses their abilities for self-serving purposes. They are often manipulative and crave power. Dark empaths are often drawn to careers in which they can exert control over others, such as law, business, and politics. In this video, we will explore the personality traits of a dark empath. We will also discuss why people become dark empaths and how to deal with a dark empath. So watch till the end. Number 1. Dark empaths are highly intuitive and can easily read people. Dark empaths are people who can sense the emotions and energies of those around them. They're often very good at reading people and can quickly pick up on when someone is lying or hiding something. This can be both a blessing and a curse, as they can use their abilities for good or for evil. While dark empaths make up a small minority of the population, they are often responsible for some of the most heinous crimes in history. Because of their ability to read and understand people, they can use this knowledge to manipulate and control others. If you think you may be a dark empath, it is important to seek help from a professional. With the right support, you can learn to use your abilities for good and avoid becoming a victim of your power. Number 2. They have a deep understanding of human nature and psychology. Dark empaths are individuals with a deep understanding of human nature and psychology. They are often able to see into the hearts and minds of others, understanding their deepest desires and motivations. This allows them to manipulate and control others with ease. While this ability can be used for good, it also gives dark empaths a dangerous power level. They can easily manipulate and control others for their gain. This can lead to a life of crime, deceit, and manipulation. If you suspect that someone you know is a dark empath, it is important to be cautious. Dark empaths are often very charming and persuasive, making it easy for them to take advantage of others. If you are in a relationship with a dark empath, or if you are working with one, it is important to be aware of their capabilities and to be on guard against their ability to sense and even manipulate your emotions. Number 3. They're naturally compassionate and empathize with others easily. Dark empaths are individuals who possess the ability to easily empathize with others. They are naturally compassionate and caring, and often have a deep understanding of the emotions and needs of others. Dark empaths often use their skills to help others in need. They may be drawn to careers in counseling or social work, or they may volunteer their time to support causes they care about. They may also use their skills to empower others to stand up for themselves and to create positive change in the world. Additionally, they may find themselves in leadership roles, as their ability to empathize with others makes them excellent communicators and motivators. If you think you may be a dark empath, there are a few things you can do to make sure you are staying healthy and balanced. First, it is important to set boundaries with people. Dark empaths often absorb the emotions of those around them, so it is important to create space between yourself and others. Secondly, it's important to make time for yourself. Make sure you schedule time to do things that make you happy and help you relax. Number 4. They are often drawn to helping professions, such as counseling or therapy. Dark empaths are often drawn to helping professions such as counseling or therapy. Their ability to understand and connect with people on a deep level often makes them natural healers. And also having the ability to understand and empathize with the experience of others makes them ideal candidates for these types of positions. In addition to their natural ability to empathize, dark empaths also have a deep understanding of the human psyche. This knowledge can be invaluable in helping others to heal and grow. If you are a dark empath and you're considering a career in counseling or therapy, there are a few things you should keep in mind. First, it's important to understand that not everyone will be open to your help. Some people will resist your attempts to reach them, and that's okay. Don't take it personally. Move on to someone more receptive. Second, be aware that you will be exposed to a lot of pain and suffering in this line of work. It can be tough to see people in pain and not be able to do anything to fix it. It's easy to want to help, but remember that you're not responsible for fixing everyone's problems. You're only responsible for your own. It's okay to offer support and a listening ear, but ultimately, each person is responsible for their happiness. Number 5. They're usually very private people and keep to themselves. Dark empaths are usually very private people and keep to themselves. They are often misunderstood and labeled as cold or heartless because they can seem emotionally unavailable. However, Dark empaths are simply very guarded people who have been hurt in the past and are afraid of getting hurt again. As a result, they often build walls around themselves to protect themselves from getting hurt. While dark empaths may seem like they don't care about others, the truth is that they care too much. They are highly sensitive to the emotions of others and can often absorb the negativity around them. As a result, they often need to retreat into their world to recharge and reset. If you're wondering whether or not you might be a dark empath, here are some signs to look for. You are highly sensitive to the emotions of others. You can sense when someone is lying or keeping something hidden. You often feel drained after being around people for too long. You are averse to large crowds or noisy places. You have a strong sense of intuition. If you identify with some or all of these symptoms, you may be a dark empath. Number 6, they can be quite manipulative and use their abilities to get what they want. While dark empaths are often thought of as being manipulative, this is not always the case. Many dark empaths use their abilities for good, such as helping others in need or using their powers to protect others. However, some dark empaths use their abilities for less than pure reasons. These dark empaths may use their abilities to control others or to get what they want. While not all dark empaths are manipulative, it is important to be aware that some may use their abilities for less than honorable reasons. Number 7, they can be moody and unpredictable, and their dark sense of humor can be off-putting to some. People with dark empathy are often misunderstood. Their dark sense of humor can be off-putting to some, and they can come across as moody and unpredictable. But what people don't realize is that dark empathy is a real thing, and it's a valuable skill to have. Dark empathy is the ability to understand and empathize with darker emotions, such as anger, hatred, and despair. It's a skill that can be used to help people who are struggling with these feelings, and while it might not be everyone's cup of tea, it's a valuable tool to have in your toolbox. However, dark empathy is often highly intelligent and perceptive, and their natural ability to read people can be invaluable in many situations. If you can learn to appreciate their unique perspective, you may find that dark empathy can be a great asset in your life. Number 9, they are often misunderstood and can come across as unapproachable. Dark empathy is a powerful tool that can be used to help others in times of need, but it can also be misunderstood. People who have dark empathy are often seen as unapproachable or even scary. This is because they can sense the negative emotions in others and may not know how to deal with them. While they can be great listeners, they may not always know how to respond to what they're hearing. If you have dark empathy, it's important to be aware of how you come across to others. You may need to be more careful about how you approach people and make sure that they are comfortable with you before you start sharing their feelings. With a little understanding and patience, you can use your dark empathy to help others in their time of need. Why do people become dark empaths? There are several theories as to why some people become dark empaths. Some experts believe that it is a result of childhood trauma or abuse, while others believe that it is a form of mental illness. However, the exact cause is still unknown. What is known is that dark empaths often have a difficult time in life. They often feel alone and misunderstood, and they can have a hard time forming lasting relationships. If you think you may be a dark empath, it is important to seek professional help so that you can learn how to control your abilities. Dark empaths are rare, and their abilities can be difficult to control. A professional can help you learn how to use your abilities positively. How to deal with a dark empath. If you're highly sensitive to the emotions of others, you may have experienced what it's like to be around a dark empath. These people are usually high-functioning narcissists or sociopaths who are experts at manipulation. They may seem charming and intelligent at first, but over time, you may start to see their true colors. If you're in a relationship with a dark empath, it's important to be honest with yourself about what you're dealing with. This person is not going to change, and the best thing you can do is set boundaries and protect yourself from their manipulation. If you think you may be dealing with a dark empath, it's important to be aware of their tactics and to know how to protect yourself. Here are a few tips. Keep your energy guarded. Dark empaths can drain your energy if you're not careful. Stay aware of their words and actions. Dark empaths are often master manipulators. Be careful of their manipulative tendencies. Dark empaths are experts at manipulating people and situations to their advantage. Don't let them control your emotions. A dark empath will often try to stir up negative emotions in you in order to control you. It's also important to find a support system of people who understand what you're going through and can offer you advice and guidance. If you enjoyed the video, Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching.